to one another. Vows that will hold them tightly together as they begin this next step in their lives and become husband and wife. David, I want you to have fun with this, okay? You're gonna be okay, right? You know what you're getting into. You love her. She loves you. Everyone here is family or friends who love you. So it's all gonna be fun, okay? Bill, can you get him a drink? Just kidding, you don't have to. But can someone in the back bring a glass of lemonade up here for him? Just because he looks very nervous and it's very hot. We don't want a groom going down on my watch. You know what I'm saying? But I'll talk fast. Okay. You know, there's an ancient legend that holds that a couple is bound at birth by an invisible red thread. And the legend states that as this couple grows and matures in their life, that this thread shrinks, it shortens, until finally this couple meets and they realize that they were looking for this person their whole life. The legend states that nothing in the world can sever this thread, not distance nor changing circumstances. Marriage is their destiny. Does anyone doubt that such a thread exists between Dorothy and David? Is it possible that it was this thread that pulled them together? Was it this thread that led them to start dating in college? It was this thread that helped build the foundation to the relationship that we see here today. David knew that Dorothy was special for a long time before he worked up the courage to ask her out. When I asked him about their first dating and if he could recall how he first asked her out, he said, "I had asked her so many times in my heart, I don't remember which was real." Dorothy is kind and tolerant, he says. She is my comfort, he says. And I am so happy that she will be my wife, he says. And Dorothy says, David is thoughtful and trustworthy, a man of his word. He is smart, and this is the real reason that she loves him. He's a great cook. And Dorothy says, I am so happy to think about creating all these special memories with him in the future. A good marriage is made up of trust and understanding each other's feelings. It is being respectful and learning to sacrifice for your partner. These words were written by Dorothy and David, and they are right. Marriage is all of these things. All of you who are married know that it does require trust and respect and sacrifice. But mostly it requires waking up each day and asking, how best can I be your partner today? What do you need today to feel safe and loved in the world? And then you make a choice. You make a choice to be that for the person you love. All of us here know that Dorothy and David have the love and commitment to be the right partner for each other. They shared their feelings about one another, and both of them said the same things. They are true friends and partners. They give each other room to grow. They take care of each other. David is kind and thoughtful in a million ways, and Dorothy is kind and compassionate. There is a blessing that says, you are my friend, and a friend is one whom one may pour out all the contents of your heart, the chaff and the grain together, knowing that the gentlest of hands will take it, sift it, keep what is worth keeping, and with the breath of kindness, blow the rest away. Dorothy and David, it is our sincerest wish that your lives together will be happy ones, that you continue to seek the best in one another, that you overlook each other's faults, that you continue to bring each other joy and make each other laugh, that you create those beautiful memories together. Love each other until your hair turns white, and that the home you build together will always be a safe place to come home to at the end of each and every day. Colin and Grace and Cian Chuan and Linda, many years ago, 2 amazing children were brought into this world. In them, you placed great hope. You wished the best for them. You only wanted them to have the best life. And you gave them all your love, all your understanding, all your encouragement. And you hoped that they would be capable of great love. On behalf of them, I want to say thank you, because you did it. They are amazing people. They are capable of great love because you showed them great love. And so today they give that to each other. And someday, when you have grandchildren, they will give that same love to them. And so you see it pass from one generation to the next, this great love. There is a writer, Linda Hogan, who says, "Walking, I am listening to a deeper way. Suddenly I feel all of my ancestors around me. Be still, they say. Watch and listen. You are the result of the love of thousands." Think about that. All of our ancestors loved and loved and loved and gave us to one another. So on behalf of all of them, and on behalf of all of you here, all the friends and family who have loved and have shown Dorothy and David love, thank you for being here, and thanking you for helping them become the people they are today. The covenant of marriage is one that should not be entered into lightly. Therefore, in the presence of all your witnesses, I'm going to ask you to state your intentions. Have you come here freely and of your own accord to offer yourselves to one another?
Yes.
Yes. So let's think about this. This is the last time you'll hold hands as boyfriend or girlfriend. Joseph? I feel like you might need it before we get to this part. Go ahead. Share it with your wife. It's okay. This is not part of the ceremony, but it's lovely. Okay. So let's think about this. You're holding hands, and this is the last time you'll hold hands as boyfriend or girlfriend, or even as someone's fiancé, because from now on, these hands belong to your husband, to your wife. These are the hands you'll be holding as you journey through this life. They are the hands you'll be holding as your children, God willing, are brought into the world. And the most amazing thing is happening. They're never going to feel any differently than they do right now. And so I ask you, David, Yang, do you vow to accept Kan Wang as your wife, to love and honor for as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
And do you, Kan Wang, vow to accept David Yang as your husband, to have and to hold for as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
David and Dorothy they also wrote their own vows for one another. They're going to read them to each other.
Khan, I promise to be faithful, to cherish you, be patient with you, and be respectful to you. I promise to always take care of you. I will share your tears of laughter and tears of joy. I promise to bring you flowers, rain or shine, to endure life's hardship by your side. I will comfort you in sickness and health. I promise to grow together in knowledge and wisdom, and be the man of your dreams for the rest of your days.
David, I promise to be faithful, to cherish you, be patient with you, and be respectful to you. I'll always be considerate and make sacrifices for you, As we grow together, I will always remember what's important to you. I promise to endure life's hardship by your side and always be hopeful as we continue our next journey together as husband and wife.
All right, I think that's a round of applause, right? Good job. It's very hard to stand up here and pour your heart out in front of everybody. Yeah, please have the rings. Thanks, Bill, I got it. I appreciate it. He's so good. He just is good at everything. Is there nothing Bill can't do? Exactly, that is. David said that's why he picked him to be here. As you exchange these rings, they become symbols of those very heartfelt vows that you spoke to one another. As they are worn, they will serve as gentle reminders of this day and your love for one another. You are never alone when you wear a wedding ring. You have only to look down at your hand to remember that someone took the time to get to know you, to see you, to really see you for who you are, and then to say, this is the person I want by my side. There is no greater gift to one another. Please place the ring on Khan's finger and repeat after me.
Dorothy, accept this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment. Wear it and remember, I love you always.
David, accept this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment. Wear it and remember, I love you always.
Since David and Dorothy have been together, they've found that their lives have blended together seamlessly. They complement each other, sweet and sour, spicy, salty, just like in the food that they love to cook. They have adapted to one another's flavors. They have learned to expand their palates and broaden their horizons as they balance one another. Today we're going to symbolically combine these flavors in an ancient ritual of blending of spices. And of course, this would not be complete without inviting parents to come up. Come on. Come. You too. All right. So here we have 5 spices. I'm going to give everybody one. Con, that one's yours. Here you go, Linda. Here you go. Sian, that one's yours. That one is yours. Actually, you guys are going to do this one. Actually, you know what? I want this one's for the couple. David wants to do that one. You're going to do it. Okay. So, we have all these flavors here today. And there are 5 little bowls. And each of them represents a blessing. Together, these spices become Chinese 5-spice, which is very interesting. So the first one is cinnamon. Cinnamon, you guys are going to do this one together. Go ahead. They can do that one, yeah. You do this one, cinnamon. Cinnamon is for love and romance. You can put the whole thing, dump it in. A lot of love, a lot of romance, right? And this is, clove is to banish negativity in their marriage. Good, thank you. And this is star anise for strength and good luck. This one is for lasting interest and longevity. And the last one is Szechuan pepper. And that's used to represent the spark in the life of a married couple. So you guys can put that one in together. Thank you. As the couple mixes these flavors together, We know their lives are forever changed after today. They will forever have influence over one another as they blend their lives together. Thank you. Thank you. You guys can go back to your seats. In the first letter of Paul to the Corinthians, we hear, "If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a ringing gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have absolute faith so as to move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and exalt in the surrender of my body, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no account of wrongs. Love takes no pleasure in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things." Dorothy and David, that is what we want for the two of you. Let Paul's words act as your guide in your years together. Be patient and kind with one another. Don't be envious or proud or rude. Let yourself be not easily angered, and don't keep records or tabs of your partner's mistakes. May your love bear all things. May it hope all things. May it endure all things. And may it never fail. You have been brought together by love and commitment. You have exchanged solemn and sacred vows. Everybody get your bubbles ready. We're coming to the end. In the beloved company of your family and friends, you have promised to love one another forever. Therefore, it is my honor, truly my pleasure, with God's blessing, to pronounce you husband and wife. Please kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, the newlyweds.